Welcome back. California Governor Gavin Newsom going on a spending spree, pitching his $100 billion California comeback plan, which would send new direct payments to millions of residents. Chairman of Reform California and former San Diego City Council member Carl Demaio is here to react. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's go ahead and pull up here the details of this comeback plan that includes $20 billion to education, $12 billion to fight homelessness, $8.1 billion direct payments at $600 to taxpayers who make up to $75,000 a year. The list goes on. I won't read it all. You at home can read it if you would like. What do you think about this plan, your initial reaction? Because it is a hefty price tag.
It is. It's a colossal waste of taxpayer funds. But what it shows you, Jillian, is that Gavin Newsom knows that the recall election against him is serious. And so he's going around the state literally trying to bribe voters into forgiving him for his failures. Let's remember that none of this money would be necessary had Governor Gavin Newsom handled COVID-19 properly, like Florida Governor Ron DeSantis or Texas Governor Abbott. Those governors did not destroy their economy. They did not decimate schools by shutting them down. But what they did was a thoughtful approach that navigated COVID-19 risks while still maintaining at least some sense of normalcy and economic viability. With Newsom, many people are out of work. They've lost their jobs. The schools have been shut down for more than a year, and those are going to have long-lasting impacts on kids and their education. And now he thinks by giving them $500 here, $500 there, that we're all going to forgive him. No, he should have done his job, and he needs to continue to do his job by reopening the state fully as soon as possible.
Well, and you know, when you think about giving people more money, it seems like we have a lot of people on, business owners, and even we had truck drivers on earlier this morning saying, look, when you're getting this money from the government, you still have people who say, you know what, I'm going to sit home and I'm going to stay here and I'm not going to go back to work yet. So I guess the question is, how is this ultimately down the road going to help California, or will it end up hurting more for that reason?
Oh, it absolutely will hurt more. What it does is it continues to prevent the remaining businesses in California that are still here, with most of them either bankrupt or having fled the state long ago. The remaining businesses that are still trying to stick it out are having a real tough time getting people to take jobs. Why? Because, as you mentioned, government has made it more profitable to sit at home on welfare doing nothing. And that is Newsom's solution here. Think about this. 80% of Californians are going to get the $500 stipends for $600 per month.
Right.
3.8 million kids are going to get $500 college savings funds. And again, you might say, well, that's nice. Well, how about we give them back the year of education they lost when Gavin Newsom shut down schools while his own children went to private school?
Yeah, you make a good point there. I guess that's why there's 1.7 valid signatures on this recall petition. Carl, thank you very much for joining us. We're out of time. Wish we could talk longer, but have a good day and come back.